And, we're going to get a little further into it with it. Let's tune out to the little theme music and let's head into this interview with my man, West. So what's happening with you, West? What's going down?
Oh, shit, man. Another day, another dollar, man. You already know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always intrigued when independent guys tell me about their journey in the music biz. Like you said, at one point you was like, I'm moving away from this, only for it to come full circle, for you to be back and creating opportunities for yourself. Tell us a little bit about, how things started for you, what happened to make you kind of maybe shy away, and then, tell us how it came full circle.
All right, well, quick fast track, man, main reason I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying, honestly, is because my oldest cousin, man, I wouldn't even be rapping. I played sports and shit like that. I was thinking other shit. But my oldest cousin, he was always breaking down the game and breaking down his rap shit to me, you know what I'm saying? And I just happened to be good at that rap shit, you know what I'm saying, when I decided to really put my mind to it. Then, as far as everything else, I did a lot of shit. The only thing that made me shy away from this shit because I always made more money in the streets and shit. And then all this camera shit and all this shit got bad for me, you know what I'm saying? So nigga had to disappear, you know what I'm saying, cut all that shit out, you know what I'm saying, I've been blessed to get away with a lot of shit. 3 cases out in beat, so I'm happy with that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm really rapping, man. I'm gonna be here for my kids and shit. So when it came back, it was about getting some money out this shit. I figured out how to get some money for this shit, run my own label and shit like that. And then I started pushing hard that way. When I started pushing hard that way, that's when all kind of opportunities I didn't even expect to come. I'm doing that. And all this, from that shit, I ended up, I'm throwing out music like everybody else through TuneCore and all that type of shit. But once I found out my game about it, shit, checks started coming in. You know what I'm saying? And from the checks, then they started giving me advances. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy about it. I give a fuck. The first advance I got might have been like 900. I'm happy to show me they advanced me some money. They go, fuck, I ain't got a deal. And everybody watched it go up and go up and go up. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing, so that was a good thing about it. But at the same time, I was still just hustling. So with that, I started building my label, Mafia City. You know what I'm saying? Mafia City Music Group. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the godfather of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? West. So with that came everything around me. I was trying to really, when I got the game, for me, I was reading, what's the book I was reading? Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. So when I'm reading this book, once I get the game, my first thing, my happy ass, you know what I'm saying, from reading this book, I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna tell everybody, man, get some game about yourself. If you're independent, a lot of y'all niggas ain't gonna get no money anyway. You know what I'm saying? And plus a lot of people don't know artists don't eat off their strings when they sign. You know what I'm saying? The label do that and artists get all the extra money other ways anyway. So it's a lot of things artists don't know. So I'm telling a lot of independent artists like, man, shit, nigga, you can control your own shit, get your own money, nigga. Learn the numbers, nigga. It's like flipping, you know what I'm saying? The same thing as flipping shit in the streets. So when I'm doing all that, I'm giving niggas in the game and shit, you know what I'm saying, first thing come, you know what I'm saying, come to hate. So instead of niggas like, oh, listen, and they want to, he doing this, he doing it. Nigga, I just told you how to get a check. Off of something you love to do, but you rather go to work still. You know what I'm saying? I needed to check off music so I don't have to go to work. I got to eat off this so I can focus on this. If I'm going to work doing something else, you know what I'm saying, how I'm going to come, you know what I'm saying, that's distracting. Like, I want all my energy in what I'm doing. So that was my goal in trying to help everybody else have that same thing. Like, at least be able to focus on your goddamn music, you know what I'm saying, to learn how to get your own money, you know what I'm saying. And now I got publishing checks too, and I'm trying to show niggas that type of shit too, but they didn't get it, you know what I'm saying. So.
Well, no, I'm excited about your elevation in the game. Like you said, some guys will never see a check. You feel me? So to see that trail from $900 to the thousands of dollars in advance, to have a catalog that's available, to learning and elevating in the space. Like, I've been doing this shit 30 years and been on the distribution side, been able to get back end partners, millions of dollars to help grow our business. And I'm always excited for young cats. young cats, like you say, you've been able to get your hustle on, take your hustle, and elevate your hustle in the music space.
Yeah.
You interested in doing any film, TV stuff?
Yeah, man, I'm into all that. I done been in a few things, you know what I'm saying? For a fee, that's on like Tubi and Amazon and all kind of stuff. That was a little this Vegas series. I'm on that. I'm hoping to be in, because you know Damon and they shooting Paid in Full too. I'm not gonna be in that, I know that for sure. But they shooting Honor Up too. That's another movie. The first one, Kanye West executive produced it. Definitely. I was, the bad part about it, I was supposed to be in that one, and the street shit took me away chasing some money. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. So coming around back around this time, I want to better be in that, even if I'm just an extra on some bullshit. So that's what, yeah, I want to move into all that, because I just want to do a little bit of everything.
Right. Well,
I love entertaining. I'm an entertainer at heart. You know
no, you talked about that. You said, you know, the music is one thing, but when they see you live on the stage and the energy that you bring with,
yeah, oh yeah,
motherfuckers is like,
yeah,
oh
the show changed everything. You got to show you like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that song really hit like that, but that's how I get when I'm turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm punching on the floor. I'm doing all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. And then, you know, I got one of the best hype men in the world, my horchata. That's what I call women, my horchata. She over there, she jumping and flipping and stripping and going up and on the stage with me. You know what I'm saying?
So the show is a super show.
It's a super show. And then I also got other people. Yeah, and you gotta understand this, like, with my movement, which is different from a lot of movements in this city, is everybody else's movement started with like they gang or they clique, they people. I'm a day none. My shit started. It started with a team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ended up being a solo act. You know what I'm saying? As a solo act, I was by myself, and I had to. When I'm moving around, there was nobody coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my peoples, I was. You know what I'm saying? I had to go. I had to create momentum to bring down. Everybody want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this shit, I'm gonna be there now. You know what I'm saying? So I created that, and it ain't just my gang or my family. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's real energy now with people moving with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I don't know if you kind of seen it when people like, oh, you what? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting love, and I don't even realizing how big my name is in the city. I just know I'm grinding that hard. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to stop.
Okay, with that grind, you know, like shit, I'm eager. What we got? Give me something. I want to hear something to kind of take us there. What you got out there?
But I play Cold Summer.
Cold Summer.
That just came out.
All right. So yeah, I want y'all all out there to check out my man West and his hot single Cold Summer.
Cold Summer. This just came out with my little nigga YD. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I basically raised him, and then my artist little sister on this. Her name Cut Up.
Okay. Right after this song, we're going to talk about, you know, how you had an opportunity to meet Dame Dash and be in that situation. So let's go with that Cold Summer, Jay. Come on, Jay. Cold Summer,
Cold
y'all.
Summers, man. Cold Summers.
Who's that? Which one?
Okay, yeah, that's my youngin' YD, man. He actually 17. He ain't graduated yet. You know what I'm saying? He graduated this year. Been playing football and shit, and all that good shit. That was his first song, his first real song.
Right.
To be honest. And then on the hook, that's Cut Up. That's her older sister signed my label.
Right.
But she popping. She got some songs out with a few people and shit. So I wanted to showcase her. Right. She got a cool voice. I like her voice. I wanted contrast on the song. I didn't want to just be.
Right. No,
so, and then the producer, his name RJ, Raphael RJ too. He got a Grammy with Lil Wayne, Misunderstood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He did songs for Jamie Foxx, Trey Songz, he did Lil Boosie albums, all kinds of things. He from Louisiana, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, you hip to what we got going on after this too, right? Y'all getting the whole gathering.
No, I just seen a little. I just seen it.
Come on, Jay.
The crazy part about that, what I was saying is, I was getting my hair done yesterday, and my lady that do my hair, she was like, you want to eat with her tomorrow? I'm like, damn, you gonna eat somewhere? She like, you want a pork and something, and I was like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what she was talking about, but then why I'm saying that is because when I'm here, this lady was like, I'm gonna be at this, like, I'm like, oh. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even know about it.
You got time to come through, check it out?
We'll check it out.
Well, yeah, you know, background for me, like I said, been doing this for a while. You know, I'm always intrigued on the independent side of individuals who can figure it out. You know, a lot of artists on the business side are, whether they're afraid or whether it's the unknown, you know what I'm saying? At some point, they gotta dive in. Okay, what am I doing? Is this shit a hobby? Or is this shit I'm gonna be able to make some money from?
I feel like everybody wants, you know, now everybody think they can just throw their music out and they feel like they're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really not. I'm not trying to be
No, it's the truth.
but they really not getting paid.
Right.
But that's the goal now. So they seen like in my city, I know a lot of people see mine.
Right.
They're like, oh, he's doing it like that. He's getting paid.
Right.
But you know, y'all didn't come to talk to me to see, you know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
None of that other shit. Even though I was trying to give a game, I didn't just, you know, nobody's gonna tell you, you know, but I'm gonna give you the,
Right.
try to open your mind so you can try to know where you need to go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. I came here about a month ago and just did a little workshop for them. It was probably about 40 people.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, look, like, what are y'all doing? Like, what's the vibe here? Like when I was in LA, I used to bring artists from the majors up here to do stuff where I had a collaborative team of the DJs before they became Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Had action at the two stations between KBEG and K. But now I'm like, when I called KT and the guys at, I was like, okay. From a promotional aspect, what's happening in the city if somebody comes in? How you guys support them? And as far as I know, do you know something that exists out here? On that side, is there any vibe or anything where the artists performing, where the DJs coming together to do something?
They're not like where all no, we don't know where like the DJs is coming
Mm-hmm.
together and doing it like that. You know, we trying to get a vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, downtown
Mm-hmm.
is a little spot that throw a lot of shows, which Vegas tend to throw. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than that, the strip ain't really been fucking with us like that. So when we slide, when we can get in where we fit in, we be happy with that shit. But they really we're trying to let the hip hop really hit the strip like that unless it's like a super major artist.
Right.
So that's why what I was saying earlier, even though I say people ain't getting money off their music, that's why even me, I'm shooting the fuck with niggas that's got, you know what I'm saying, major shit, because it gives you more access.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you can't have just doing it independently by yourself unless you gotta talk, you gotta do good business. You gotta mess with the business. You can't just be by yourself. I don't care what nobody says.
Do you travel to other markets outside of Vegas? I mean, I know you do, but what are some of your best markets when you leave out that you feel are filling you?
I ain't even lie. I just really started moving around and when I went, like Texas, whenever I go out to Texas,
right,
it's just love, you know what I'm saying? And right now, I just recently, when I went to New York, they was telling me I need to stay out. Yeah, and they ain't even really got none of the new music. They was hearing some of the new shit. They like, stay here.
Right.
It's a different sound, but I'm like, you know, I'm trying to bring their attention this way too, because we got a lot of things going in Vegas, and I've been telling everybody, Vegas, I feel like Vegas the hardest city out right now.
Right.
We ain't out, but right now, if we battle people, I feel like on a level, if we just listen to the lyrics, if you actually paid attention to the people y'all missing, we can go with anybody.
Well, that's what brought me here, like, in a sense, like, okay, it's one thing to talk about. I'm not a guy that talk about the problems that exist. Like, I'm an implementation guy.
Okay.
So in that void, that's why I'm here. Like, tonight, we started with the media, then we're going, I'm doing a little meet and greet at Sin City, then we over at Court and Thorn. So guys to get down and perform. Then I brought some folks from out of town that are here. I'm gonna take them to the magic show because they never experienced what that is on their merchandise side.
Right.
And then tomorrow's industry night over at Planet Hollywood for us to close out. So we invite your ass to come hang out with us. You feel me?
Man, I definitely come out. I'm always pumped up.
But even after that, like, I got a couple of sound. You been to South by Southwest? You not there before?
No, I haven't performed down here.
All right. Well, after this is over, I want you to chop it up. I got 2 sound stages for South by Southwest for the distribution company. So, come check us out. Come hang out with us down in South by Southwest. I'm sure it'll be fruitful for you to expand, your fan base in Texas.
Oh yeah, I gotta get down there.
Okay.
We can want to know, I ain't gonna lie, I just seen my city post. On, but they like who going to South by Southwest
Right.
anyway.
Well, we got something for you. So.
Don't tell me nothing, cause y'all know where we at. Oh my bad, y'all know West is gonna go crazy.
All right, well.
I'm gonna have my horchata with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the mafia with me. I'm gonna have my sister with me, she goes crazy. Yeah, she ain't here today, but she always go crazy with me too. This is a team effort, man. This thing don't
All
stop.
day.
You know what I'm saying?
You got another gym for us?
What else is on there, man? Which one you gonna play?
Everything, man.
You ain't played it yet?
Play
No,
with your
not
baby.
yet. We weren't recording yet. We were trying to get the sound right.
Oh,
All right,
shit,
let's
play
see what we
Mr.
got.
Everything then. I thought you played it
Mr.
already.
Everything. What's West, y'all? With Mr.
My bad, I be
Mr.
going crazy.
Everything. Yeah. See, I can see that stage performance on that.
I'm sitting down. Usually I be
That's
going
the
crazy.
sit down
And I
version.
needed some water a minute ago, but I'm still tired up.
We got water over there for Mr. Everything. Mr. Everything needs some water.
Yeah, man, Mr. Everything, Mr. Fresh Caramel Latte.
So how do we find Mr. Everything on social?
Okay.
Where we? I'm looking. I'm new. Where do I find you?
You gotta type in West and West backwards, so it's WESTTSEW.
West, y'all.
Yeah, like you're dyslexic. If you can see it both ways, they just come together. They come together like ass cheeks, you know what I'm saying? W's on the outside, every letter the same till you come to them T's. And I love some titties, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me?
Be
So,
careful out there.
my bad, I'm turned up around here. Y'all, they know about me.
Oh, no.
Everywhere I go, it's gonna be a whole bunch of horchatas.
No.
If it's not, I'm gonna bring them.
All right.
And when they turn down, we gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm coming that bitch to act up.
Mr.
That's what I do
West.
everywhere I'm at. Mr. Choke Sex, all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? They know me. I talk all that. I think I done said devil dick in like hella songs. I don't even know at this point. I stopped counting, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all know how I get down. I talk crazy. That's what I'm about. My music is about, usually it's about the women and crazy, having fun. But I do talk about my past life and other shit I've been through, my ism and all that other shit.
Right.
But I'm trying to I had to get back to some real things because some of my other cats was like, damn, man, we don't know what you're talking about. I said, listen, everybody else do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all sometimes, your OGs be getting a little bit outdated with it, so it's going over their head. I'm like, listen, man.
I want them OGs that stay current.
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Most people, they get it. They're like,
But
okay.
they got to. Like, they can't hold on to that was that. You can't hate on the new.
That's what I do.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
And then I got another song that seemed like the one song that everybody in the city seem to know right now, or at least most of these women and all this shit, because everybody be posting these damn memes. I got a song where it be like, can you type in horchata?
That's the song? What's up?
It's on there though, the song.
Did you just send it to me?
No, it should be in the YouTube horchata with a W.
Oh, okay.
Woo woo. That's horchata. But yeah, it's well I say, you do me wrong, I do you wrong, and we Doritos. If I free fuck and you free fuck, that make us Fritos. You cheat on me, I cheat on you, I guess we Cheetos. I like my women dipped in salsa, that's Tostitos. My horchata, yeah. My little horchata. You know what I'm saying? It's some player shit. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody seem to know it, everybody posted. And shit like that. The whole city know this shit because shit that it seem like game posts.
Jay, you can't find that one?
Hold on, man.
Come on, Jay, stop
I'm
playing
trying to
with
see how
it.
you spell horchata. Horchata, I'm H-O-E chata. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Come on, Jay. Okay, we found my horchata.
My horchata did it. You know?
That's horchata.
Hey, I'm just playful with this shit, man. I call a fat cat a Garfield. You know what I'm saying?
But it's catchy.
Yeah, I gotta chill, man. I gotta have my own little lingo, man. That's what I'm bringing to Vegas. Our own thing too. You know what I'm saying? We can't be talking like everybody else. Everybody got their thing. We got our thing. We call it horchata down here.
All right, well, we love those horchatas.
Yes, the horchata.
So, like I said, we looking for you. He told us where to find you. Inside of that, you know, we appreciate you coming out, brother, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
my cousin called me, man. I'm coming through, man. I told him I was
Okay.
coming through.
Cuzzo called him, and then
Yeah, it's just
Cuzzo
like that.
give him all the other places, send him their itinerary so he know where we at.
He be telling me things, man.
We gonna make sure. But bigger than that, I want you to hit me. You know, I'll give you my personal info. You know, like I said, different population. We trying to create and be an extension of that movement. GPTV with the podcast. We're gonna keep this thing live and cracking, and then we're gonna invite you out to Texas to come hang out with us for South by Southwest.
I would love to come out there and hang out. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will.
And if we don't have no horchatas for you, you could bring some with
You know, I always bring my horchata. Look, she always like, "What, Texas? What we going
Texas is nice.
She had plenty. Man, listen, y'all ain't even seen it. You know, she been in the gym. That ass is all gym.
There you go.
Yeah.
GPMG
Yeah.
live with our theme music to close out a great segment here in Las Vegas. Big shout out to Lisa De Niro. Big shout out to my boy Remy. Big shout out to This Way. Who else we had on here today?